Start streaming. And I believe I am live. And the time lapse is off, so this is going to be delayed from when I'm actually talking, the video. So welcome to my State of the Channel update. This is my first time. I finally got capture software working, so this is gonna be fun. This is basically where I'm gonna tell you what I plan to do and what could possibly show up on here at some point in the future. First things first, let me get it right off the bat. The NASCAR videos that are always on this channel are gonna stay on this channel. When the new game comes out, it'll be obviously going to the new game. So right now, Heat Evolution, we're finishing up our season that's in, which I'll talk about that league in just a second here if anybody's curious about joining it. The Heat Evolution, we're going to finish up with that game, and when the new game comes out, obviously it comes out on the 12th, the league will be moving to that game, so you'll see videos from that game once that game comes out. The league, which anybody has seen the videos on here that are on my channel, you can check them out. CCRL stands for Carolina Classic Racing League. It is a league that was founded by somebody I started racing with on Xbox back on the 360, and it's his league. He runs the whole thing, and I'm just a member. I happen to end up being one of the league's first champions. So. But that league runs Tuesday nights, Thursday nights, and Saturday nights, which the format, if you want to know more about the league, I posted a link below in the description of this video. There's a link to the league's Facebook page, so you can check everything out there if your update. If you have any questions or want to join, you can look up my Xbox One tag, which is the same as my YouTube channel. So it's the Day 500 Champ 15. Look me up there. You can send me a message. I'll point you in the right direction. We'll get you set up if you want to be or try out or be a part of that. Obviously, the season's wrapping up here soon, so this season probably wouldn't be the best to join. It'd probably be easier to wait than join when we switch over to the new game. I also included below in the description, if anybody's interested, there are my Twitch is going to be on here because I'm obviously planning on doing more than just NASCAR, for those that want to see me do more than NASCAR. So I also included the Twitches of some of the members of the league, so if you want to check out past race footage or check out how the racing is there, so you can kind of see how everything is prior to joining, it's a good idea. I've also included the Twitch of one of the guys I've pretty much known, seems like forever now. It's probably been about 10 years, through Xbox and through gaming. He's probably got one of the best Twitch streams you'll ever watch, and he's pretty fun to watch. So you can always check out that. That's also in the description below. So let's get more to my own channel and what I plan to do. You're going to see obviously the NASCAR CCRL. You're going to see that. Tonight at, I'm guessing probably about 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern time, as I'm Eastern Standard Time, I will be live streaming Cards Against Humanity with a group of guys that I have a lot of fun with. They're from the NASCAR Racing 2003 community, so anybody that knows that game knows will know what I'm talking about. But so we're going to do some Cards Against Humanity tonight, which is basically the Pretend You're Izzy site. That's the internet version of Cards Against Humanity. So you'll see that later tonight. I also plan maybe later on doing more of those, so keep an eye out for that. Also, we'll plan to do more games, more Xbox streams. So games, I have Madden, the new Madden 18, so I'm also in a league there, so you'll see probably the games there will be streamed, as well as I mentioned earlier the new NASCAR game. You'll see streams of that. Probably gonna maybe stream Rocket League. I mean, it's a fun game, so it's fun to play, excuse me. Also, we'll include NHL, which there is already one video on here of an NHL game. I might shorten that game so it's not as long, make it a little shorter, more enjoyable video. And if there's anything else, probably, now that I got this actual live stream working, which by what I'm actually viewing the preview right now as I'm talking, we'll probably include video reactions, any suggestions for reactions. Post them in the comments. Hey, I may check them out. Also, some of the computer games that I have on here. I have one of my favorite classic games on here, Jane's Fleet Command, which you'll more than likely see me do a video of that, so that'll probably show up at some point. Now that I got the live stream working, chances are you'll probably see a Q&A at some point, so check that out. Keep that in mind. So I plan to do that, the Q&A, possibly maybe even next weekend. So kind of keep your ears and eyes out. This is just, that's what this is just a chance to keep people who are updated actually follow my channel. I don't know how many people actually follow my channel. That's kind of the purpose of this live stream, is to see how many follow and how many will actually even respond to this. But hope you guys like the channel as it's going so far. I hope to bring more content, more stuff out, so we'll see what happens down the line and what happens down the future. I know I'm kind of ranting at this point, but this is just spur of the moment, so I like doing spur of the moment. So that's all I got for now. If there's anything you want to see, any suggestions, comments, questions, feel free to post in the comments below, send me a message. Check out that Facebook page. Check me out on Xbox Live, which my username is the same as the channel, so it's not too hard to look me up. And I guess for myself, for my channel, to repeat one of my favorite lines from one of my favorite Jim Carrey movies, in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.